usually at first I do notice thoughts more. I don't think there's a problem with that, but I notice that there's more thoughts in the head, and I'm less connected to the energetic system, the energy in my body, the emotions in my body, and the tension in my body. And usually there's a sort of instant going into presence and noticing this awareness, but still with the busyness of mind, could call it like a vata type mind activity, like a bit of a buzzy mind activity. And then usually after half an hour or an hour, that sort of drops down, and then I become more aware of what's moving in the energetic system of my body. And then say after an hour and a half or something, and this is different every time, but generally after an hour and a half, there's like a real sensing into what's in my spine, and my attention or awareness concentrates on different areas of the energetic system. And then I literally feel presence just going into the nervous system and kind of scooping out any holding or tension which is in the system. Now what this does, these energetic points of contraction in the spine, in the nervous system, are what is creating the thinking. So whatever it is, some pattern of thinking that might be looping around, usually has some sort of trauma or some sort of conditioning that it's based on, which is an energetic contraction in the nervous system. So after a certain period of time meditating, the thinking dies down, and my awareness, like a healing beam of attention and light, without me doing it, enters into wherever in the body that conditioning is. And then it'll start sort of working and scooping that energy out of my spine. And for a long time I've been feeling it eventually concentrating down into the base of my spine and then releasing energy from the base of my spine, or it might be the sex center or the throat, like the back of the throat. But yeah, over time I've gotten really, really in touch with where the energetic sort of bottlenecks are within my spine, and then eventually it drops into that. And the more I meditate, say I get to over 2 hours or 2.5 hours or 3 hours, there's so much openness and spaciousness that process of release in the body just accelerates. And by 3 hours, I just don't want to stop, because so much energy is releasing from my nervous system. And it's like, it can get quite blissful. And I'm like, fucking hell, this is really good for me, because like loads of stuff is releasing now. So yeah, I do that every day. I'm pretty committed, like I want to release what's kind of holding me back in my body, the fear and panic and any old patterns. Like I'm really committed to wanting to heal that. Yeah.
Thank you.